we definitely here see Oka playing, Oka going up against Saber. Now it was wrong. I thought he played Ignis, but it turns out we have an Oka. See, the thing about Oka is he has a lot of zoning, a lot of attacks that you can't get. And then area Angela. Oh man. I heard you don't like playing the game for a little bit, so you should just take a break. Wasn't necessarily the smartest idea. Spike has a lot of room to work with, and it doesn't necessarily work out for him. You know, I don't actually believe that. I don't think this matchup is in Saber's favor at all. I definitely think it would be in Oka's given the projectiles. She's this weird type of zoner. And have you ever seen that take in a Kotsky Blitzkopf? I would definitely say it's kind of like that. You know, this small Oka is a demon doom tank in a Kotsky Blitzkopf. That was actually the smartest idea to do for Dragon. Though that assist is actually very annoying to deal with if you don't have something rapid hitting. And he pushed a button. I don't necessarily think that this is going to do anything. Oh no, it is going to hit. It's not going to kill though, just barely enough. That charge wasn't the best idea. But Oka's definitely got a lot of ground to cover. But her moves definitely keep that. I don't necessarily agree with that choice. And oh, I didn't think that was going to take out all the zombies. Is the counter bad though? Because people keep falling for it. It can be bad all at once, but like if people keep falling for it, you know, it doesn't matter how bad the move is, it works. But this is necessarily not in Oka's favor. Oka's playing a little bit more aggressively. She doesn't have a burst. Normally what we would have seen is either an assist call or a burst. And that's going to be it. KPM loses and Spike takes the first round. This top 8 set. Just remember guys, these messages, forgive me. These rounds are still best 2 out of 3 until we get to winners finals and losers finals and grand finals. Then they will be best 3 out of 5. That's going to be a very dangerous position for him to be in. Not only does he have to worry about the projectiles, but he has to also worry about the zombies. Watch him burst or use an assist to yet again do it again. But he's going to get hit by the lasers. No, he's not. That's... Nope. Oka's not looking very good here. Waiting for that. Waiting for him to push a button at all. Spike is on match point. definitely see here Oka's trying something different. We definitely see here that she's evolved her gameplay from sitting in the back and necessarily avoiding, but doesn't avoid that. She throws that, gets hit. Was gonna use her flight. She can go into level 3. That's gonna hit. That is gonna be game. Spike advances into losers quarterfinals. Let me go ahead and call the next match. The next match that we have is going to be Yuruza versus Mato. Whoever wins this will be in winners finals. They are still... Huh? All right, guys, just to give another shout out to our sponsors, we have 86Ts. Use the promo code AnimeEvo. It's either AnimeEvo or AnimeEvo 2019 for all of that cool stuff. They've got shirts, they've got acrylic pins. So if you want to check it out, go do it. AnimeEvo also has a shop. But we're going to go ahead and get this started. This winners finals. Not winners finals, forgive me. Winners top 8. Yuzuha versus Mato. Ignis versus Ein. You know, I'd go ahead and give this... I actually give this matchup to Ein, just given the fact that Ignis doesn't necessarily have any answers to her rushdown. Most of the answers that Ignis has, she has to take time to set up, but by the time she sets those up, Ignis is, not Ignis, forgive me, Ein is already up in his face. As we can see here, the respect and or determination out of both players for not pushing a button there. Breaks the grab, gets there, gets the barrier, but goes into, that. Barrier guarding just a check, trying to bait it out anything. With a nice cross up here, it's going to get hit by the assist, going to make something work here. Doesn't necessarily have the meter to extend it the way that he wants. However, keeps the corner pressure up, keeps that pressure on Ignis, making it not so he gets anything that he wants. Uses the burst in the correct position. Techs the grab, gets a trophy for it. I thought I had those disabled, forgive me. But gets hit by it, uses the burst. That's not necessary. Nope, that's not gonna kill. Ignis has a chance to do anything. But gets hit with the projectile. Yuruza takes round 1. And we get that taken care of. Mato out here with the projectiles. Yeah, you're right. It definitely is something very hard to do, very hard to make up. Ein definitely has that ability to get that. This necessarily won't kill, however, it's going to be very close to. Any amount of damage is going to kill on this end. And it definitely doesn't seem like that wasn't the smart move, but he still gets it. My boy did enough health. It's gonna, I don't know what he's doing, but Yuzu is on match point. What a good use of his barrier gauge. It's gonna make something worse with the Oki. Doesn't necessarily make the knife work, and he's gonna get hit by that. That's gonna be a ton of damage. Honestly, I would go just for the damage. Making something work. He doesn't necessarily have the barrier for that, so it's not gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be a huge chunk of change. That's not gonna be enough to kill, though. Mato's gotta make something work. This is a very hard matchup. If he dashes, that could be it. Oh no, but he gets it. And he's got the meter. And he could kill. And he will. What a good comeback. Huh? Oh, yeah. Man, we've got all this coming on right now. This is Nitroplus. Comebacks are real. We see Ein in the corner. Keeping up the pressure pretty good. Calling the assist to go ahead and cancel. Gets caught with the cancel. I necessarily wouldn't agree with that use of burst there. However, it did work. Trying to make something work in the corner. Gold burst to go ahead and get a little bit of health back and a little bit of meter. Both players sitting at 1 assist, 2 meter. Mato missing the variable rush. Gets hit with that. That is actually going to be game. Yuruza takes it 2-0 and advances to winners finals. What an exciting round. What an exciting comeback. But this is what we're all here for, to see exciting moments like this. This is top 8.
キャラクターセレクト。来い。やっぱり遊んでやろう。パートナーセレクト。私が黒のブライクナイトの手を振るわけじゃねえぞ。私の Get ready.
Alright, is this a button test or are they actually playing? I know it's huh? So this seems like it is an actual match, so let's go ahead and get started. We've got Connect versus Gibbo. Connect actually is the person that sent me to losers. We actually see 2 Hearts, 2 Ignises, 3 Sayas, 1 Oka, 2 Sabers. We've seen a pretty diverse cast of characters here. 2 Homuras, 1 Anna. And you definitely see here that Gibbo is out for blood, is out to get to winners finals. This is Nitroplus. Let's go. Good use of barrier guard. Players not being too impatient to push a button to try to get that upper hand. Doesn't necessarily get the variable rush. Wasn't the smartest use of it. I don't know if Connect panicked, but he definitely paid for it. But gets hit with the trap. Gibbo using his DP upper, connecting it with his super, doing it again. Trying to make something work. Getting it. He's gonna hit it with Dragon. Dragon's gonna hit it. He's gonna use his special. Not necessarily the best way to use it. Doesn't have blast, and that's gonna kill. Gibbo takes the first round and is currently 1 game away from making it to winners finals. Yo, hey, tell your friends, tell everybody you know. Look at this excellent use of the barrier guard. This is amazing to watch. Doesn't barrier guard it again. Not the smartest idea, but it's gonna barrier guard it. I could have canceled it. Nice grab. Rui is normally more common. Honestly, I would say the top tiers would really be the Homura, Sonico, Saya. Honestly, I think Saya is better than Saber. But you definitely see here that Connect's trying to make it work. It's not really connecting with his moves, no pun intended. Tries to get an anti-air close to the ground, but he doesn't block it. EVO gets hit, that's going to be a ton of damage. However, he still does have the life lead. It's going to use it, it's going to cancel into assist, going to get that stand up, it's going to kick her up into Dragon. Doesn't have any other meter to do anything else with. It's going to get hit with the trap. Oh, that's going to be almost it. He almost took his hand off the controller. But this is going to be tough for both of them. What a nice cancel. But gets hit with the 5A and goes down. Gibbon still sitting on match point, hitting this other one. Nice use of barrier guard, but eventually wins that trade with his 236P. 236M, forgive me. Connect is doing a good job of keeping out and keeping space, but he does have to approach hard to beat her up. Gets hit with the DP super. Uses the variable rush. Was a good call, but I definitely see Connect that's his kind of way to go. And that's going to be it. Gibbon advances to winners finals. All right, going back to losers. We have P-Kitty versus Neanderthal. Neanderthal is a Saber, and P-Kitty plays Saya. I personally believe the matchup goes in Saya's favor. And I don't believe that Saber is as good as everybody says she is. Yes, she's got those really fast cross-ups and the really fast dashes, but it's not... I just don't think she's that great. But hey, you know, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. This game is still, I would like to think that this game is still evolving. Sorry guys, calling out that. You know what, yeah, I know this matchup very well as well. I know most of the matchups with Saya involve very well because I play this character. But Saber definitely has a lot more work to do in this matchup than Saya does. Saya can just keep Saber away and get that taken care of. Her biggest, let's get it 3 times, gonna get the super, gonna get the grab again. What a wonderful, wonderful play right there. However, it's gonna keep him locked in the corner. Nice use of barrier guard. I would have used the teleport, however, that was probably a better case here. Sets the ball up to keep that spacing, to keep her safe just a little bit. However, Neanderthal could have rushed, or could have done her dash, but P-Kitty takes it PKD won.
パートナーセレクト刑事が一係監視官常森あかりです
We definitely see here Neanderthal switching to Anna. But remember, everybody, this is 3 out of 5 because this is winners finals. But next, use the fairy card. Really early burst. This Anna's playing differently than what we saw the other Anna. However, we do see here the use of the assist, the use of Saya's increased movement. Both assists at once. Gonna get hit with that. Probably gonna grab. No, okay. Yeah, I can see why you hate that matchup. Oh, and that's gonna be it. Pickety is 1 match away from advancing to losers quarterfinals. Let's see what Neanderthal has in store. It's going to be a lot of damage really early on. But doesn't necessarily get hit with the meatball. That was too far off screen. Oh no, this is going to be... This is not in Neanderthal's favor. Pikun is controlling the pace of this match. Use of the gold burst to try to get some health back. Don't necessarily agree that it's the best use in this situation. Notice we haven't seen Pikun use any teleports. Breakdown. Breakdown, breakdown. All right, guys. Next up, we have winners finals. Gibbo versus Yuzuha. Yeah, no, winners finals. Yeah. You're... What's that? Yeah, you're good. Yeah, this is the best 3 out of 5, you guys. Also, I don't think I need you to change anything because I think I might need 5, but my breakdown is pretty much even to 5 because I added $100 extra in it. And you know what's cool about these is both of these players are not American players. You have winners finals. Gibbo, I actually believe he's from the UK, as Yuzuha is from Japan. Moving into this, I would have never assumed that this would be like this, because I thought I would be in winners finals, but hey, that's not the case. And we definitely see here Heart versus Yuzuha. This definitely blows my mind. Heart is not really a character that people would think would be here in a winners finals or even in a tournament. It's not that she's not viable, but people don't necessarily agree that she's a good character. But she gets hit with a variable rush, and that's going to be enough to end the round. Ruzuha taking it pretty decisively with a perfect. Kibo probably feeling that. You know, I'm not 100% sure to answer that question, or how to answer that question. I would have to look at his profile in Smash, but I just know he's not from America. That's right, boys. Nitroplus is an international game. Let's go. Another trophy on stream. Disgraceful. I am so sorry, guys. But it's going to get hit by that. That's not enough to end this round. Let's see if we get a comeback, and we don't. Yeah, why? That was probably a mistake. It's really going to cost him in this game. That burst is super important against Ein. Normally, I would recommend not using it to escape combos unless you know how long they go on for. I would use it to extend combos, and he doesn't have that option anymore. However, he is almost at 3 meter. We haven't actually seen him use a level 3 or anything really outside of his DP. Both players are sitting at almost full bars. This is going to be hard. That cross-up gets him. Forces him to stop blocking, having Yuzuha take the first round. It's either that or the Discord. If I'm not mistaken, Nizumi's wiki does have a lot of useful information as well. That's going to be really hard for Gibbo. This actually will probably kill. What is this music going on in here? Anyways, we see Gibbo is doing, using another early burst. I don't necessarily agree with that. But we definitely see here, what a good cancel. I definitely agree with that. Kind of tricking. I don't know if he would have definitely whiffed that DP, whiffed that throw. That's going to be a big punish, and that's probably going to be game. This is going to be enough to kill, unless he drops it. Nope. Yuzuha up a quick 2-0, up a Gibbo in this winners finals. All right, but we definitely see here, and this is going to be, use the level 3, but I don't know if that was a mistake. And that's going to be that round. Izuha is 1 round away from winners finals and going on to grand finals. Let's see kind of what happened if Gibbo can pull it out here. If not, Gibbo will be sent to losers with a chance to redeem himself. Good use of the wall right here. Doesn't necessarily have an assist or the meter for that. However, he chose not to do it anyways. Being very cautious. Gibbo bursts again. I don't necessarily agree with that. Losing that momentum. Izuha takes a quick 3-0 in this winners finals, advances to grand finals. Continue watching because we still have some wonderful matches coming up. And again, shout outs to our sponsors, Anime EVO, for allowing us to host this event. Check out their website. A list of their shop. Check out 86.com. Use promo code Anime Evo to go ahead and get some 15% discount. Go ahead and check out CEO Otaku, Florida's premier anime game tournament. You know, even though there's no Nitroplus Blasterz, and I will have to speak with Jabali about that. So go ahead. So like I said before, actually, Spike is the reason I got out of the tournament. So I'm super excited to see how far he goes. It's always... Huh? So we got Mado playing Ignis, and we got Spike playing Saber. This is definitely... Yo, Go really won GBF? Really? Did they announce anything? However, we've got losers quarters and top 8. You know, whoever wins losers is going home with some change. Mado takes it against Spike. Honestly, I think this matchup is pretty even in this case. I don't really know who I would give it for. Yeah. Go ahead and drop that Discord link into Nitroplus so we can go ahead and get everybody the information that we have. Yeah, Spike is also from the UK. Like, if you look at our top 8, we have 2 UK players, 1 American player, or no, 2 American players and 2 Japanese players. Like, what other game can you really say that you have that? So that overhead, what a nice use of assist, but that is gonna be the, no, it's not. I'm caught the backdash. What a good call. Oh, wow. Oh, man. That was such a good call. Playing patiently here, getting that taken care of. Using the assist to try to make something work. Good use of cross up. It's gonna get hit with the level 3. I don't necessarily think it's gonna kill. It's gonna be really scaled back from doing its full damage. Saber sitting at 3 bars is relatively dangerous. We have seen here having Ignis trapped in the corner, gets hit with that. However, it's gonna burst it. What a good use of burst. In this situation, it's very viable. Whoever wins this round is gonna have a huge momentum shift. But gets hit with the assist. She's got to watch out. Saber still has 2 bars, but takes it. Mado up 1 point over Spike. Why would I quit my day job over this? Come on. But there was that really fast cross-up that I was talking about, which is one of Saber's really powerful tools in her arsenal. That's going to re-stand up, going to get the throw, going to perform the Oki. But such a good use. For people who don't know, using an assist like that is really dangerous, especially when you're a neutral not doing it as part of a combo, because it does leave you open. Mado quickly takes this round. Mado up on match point in order to get into loser semifinals. What a patient use of his grab as well. Gonna hit with the Oki. Not really falling for it. Doing a couple of low kicks to see if he can make anything work. Getting the command grab, or not command grab, the regular grab. It's going to be do a little bit of damage. It doesn't really have anything to carry off with. I don't necessarily agree with the best thing, but I guess to get that hard knockdown, both using their burst at the same time, using that reversal edge, getting the stand up. Ignis at 2 meter can make something work. Use the assist, and it's going to go to the variable edge. It's going to get it, but it's going to be really scaled back. It's not going to kill, but it's going to put Maho in a good spot in order to get this done. Maho takes it 2-0. To advance into loser semis. Connect. So right now we have Connect versus Pikuri in regards to the last match of losers quarterfinals, and before we get into loser semis. If you're just tuning in, Pikuri plays Asaya. Probably is the best Saya that I've ever seen, which really makes me want to try harder. And Connect plays Ignis. So we definitely see the type of game that both want to play here. Is they definitely both want to stay at that distance that they're comfortable with. Saya definitely has a little bit more tools that are outcoming than what Ignis can do. Ignis kind of just sets it and leaves there and kind of forgets about it until you trigger it. But we'll definitely see how both players react to this. It's swapped. And we definitely see here he gets that level 3. Connect. Trying to make something work. It's going to do a lot of damage. However, it is going to only give him the slight life lead. Saya's got a lot of tools that she's not out of here yet, but she doesn't have burst, and that is going to kill. Connect, the sole American player left in this bracket. Gets caught with the barrier gauge. Oh man. This is just stressful watching. He went for the command grab, but he was too close into the dash. This is going to do a lot of damage. He's going to use the second assist to go ahead and do that. He's got 3 meter. He's going to go ahead and use the special. But missed the timing. And catches the escape dash. No, I guess he didn't. He still has burst. This is going to be a lot of damage if it connects. Pikun trying to make anything work, and he's going to not get it. Text the grab. And shows that it is still not over. He takes the round. Starting it off with a 5B. Definitely see Saya doing a good job of doing the keep away. Jumps to try to get out of the corner, gets out of the corner, but leaves a trap. That's gonna catch. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Hikuri takes the first match. I looked away for a second and I missed it. That was the right call. Has the meter for it. But burst out of it to avoid that damage. He's gonna get it. he is very good at calling out Saya with the variable rushes. But this is definitely going to do a lot of damage, and this will definitely kill. Pukuri is up on match point. Let's see if Connect, the sole American player, can keep this alive. Gets through the 2 meatballs by using the dash. It does have some invulnerability on it. However, it's not that much. Oh man. It's gonna restand, gonna get the wall combo, is gonna do, I don't necessarily agree with the use of that super that close to the wall. But I mean, I guess more damage is more damage. Uses the assist. Try to connect with that. Doesn't necessarily get it. Gets called out with the variable rush again. And Connect takes the first round, proving that he is not out of this. He wants this just as bad as anybody else, and he's going to take it. First hit goes to Goody. This time, it's going to be a lot of damage when he gets it. So he doesn't necessarily have the meter to do it. And this is going to do it. He doesn't have... Yeah, there was no more, unfortunately, in this tournament. I was very surprised to see that. Oh, but gets the guard break. This is very bad. This is going to be a lot of damage. But not necessarily, I don't agree with that at all. It's going to get the restand, but not be able to do anything with it. Going to get the guard break. Proper use of burst there. Dragon's going to cover up like a fourth of the screen. That's going to use the guard, and it's going to hit it. She didn't have burst. She could have finished it right there. This is going to be game. Kukuri takes it and knocks Connect out of the tournament. Oh, that was such a hard match to watch. Oh, but such a good match on both players. Kukuri advances the loser semis. So now we have Pukuri versus another Ignis as he fights Mado for loser semis. Loser of this, or winner of this, loser gets knocked out. Winner of this goes to grand finals, goes to losers finals and gets hit and has to advance through Gibbo in a best 3 out of 5 set in order to fight Yuzuha. But what a diverse, top 8 this has been. What a diverse tournament this all has been. We got an Oka in top 8. And Oka in top 8. Yes, no, this is a button check. However, they both do play these characters. Oh wait, no, you're right, you're right. Let's see if... Yo, what up, chat? What up, viewers? We got 237 people watching Nitroplus right now. You know what you should do after this? You should watch Kohime and then buy Nitroplus. Nice use of the trap there, getting it taken care of. Nice use of the trap again. Those traps are really are something that is really hard for Saya to deal with. just because everything that she does basically triggers the traps. Nice use of burst there. Gets hit with it. Ignis takes it. First round. Or not first round. Command dash going through the meatballs. We definitely see here that Mato is definitely playing patiently, as we see here. And we see that burst. It gets a variable rush. Calling the burst, getting it. You see, that's the thing. Bursts aren't necessarily safe in this game. You just need to use it sparingly because of situations like that. Oh, nice use of the trap. Gonna go get a hold of it. Gonna get the restand. This is very dangerous, but switches sides by mistake. Calls out the rush. You definitely see Pikudi as changed his game up a little bit, playing more patiently. Gets hit with command grab, uses the super, is going to grab again. Surprised he didn't go in the super again. Uses the burst to get the meter back. He's going to grab it again. That's not going to be enough to kill. However, it is going to put a panic state on Saya. He's trying to call out that air dash. But gets hit with the dash and the combo, and Mato is at match point. And forgive me, I said Connect was the remaining American player. Actually, that is not true. Mato is the remaining American player. Honestly, go lab the game. It's a lot of fun. And it's not like other games where you're like, oh, that's fun to watch, but it's not fun to play. Like, it's both. Pikudi's actually doing a really good job of spacing this game and using his traps in order to extend his combos. But I do agree with that use of burst. It wouldn't have killed, but it definitely would have done some major damage. And he could have ended it. He's gonna take a lot of unnecessary damage, and this is gonna kill. Mato advances to losers finals over P-Kitty. What a good set. I just like, I don't.
Take your time.
I don't get. Let's go, Mato, representing the United States of America in Nitroplus. Our last hope to claim it. Yo, I'm gonna take. Or you guys, we've got losers finals here. 2 polls will come out to this. Whoever, you know what? Everybody's in the run for money now. Everybody at least gets something. With a pot of $250 thanks to the $100 pot bonus for having 30 people in this. Winner also walks away with a mystery prize that's Nitroplus related. Everybody gets medals and money.
Get ready.
All right, so we got Mato versus Gimo. We got a Heart versus an Ignis. Not a normal matchup you see. I'm gonna definitely let you know that this, you really never see anybody play Heart, and we've seen 2 people play. So I guess I'm a liar. However, Mato is definitely controlling the pace of this match with his dashes. This is definitely gonna be a lot. I don't necessarily think that that's the right idea. It's not going to do as much damage as everybody thinks. He's probably going to get about 10k. Hey, I was right. But you see here that he takes the round pretty good. Now, he is actually coming from playing 3 straight matches, so he must be feeling some strain. We see Gibbo wanting to get back to grand finals, wants that run back. Not the good use of variable rushes through the 2 meter. However, meter builds so fast that it is not that worried about it. However, you do see here that Mato is still controlling the pace of this match. Gets that empty jump burst. I don't necessarily agree that that's the... no, that might be the best. She's got 2 assists and a full bar meter. Gets hit with the trap. He's going to set down another Lions after it's safe to do so. Yep. There it is. However, because of the escape jump, it's safe, and that's going to break down. Mato takes it pretty decisively the first round. Mato wants that cash. Wants that, wants all of that. However, Gibo's not going down without a fight. We do see here, this is going to be a good chunk of damage. He does have the extenders. Tries to Oki on Wake Up. Gets hit with the low burst out of it though, however. Gets hit with the remaining parts of the trap. Nice use of barrier guard. It's going to get that restand. Has almost 3 meters, but gets hit with a random 5A and assist. This is going to be a lot of damage. Gets with that. The variable rush wasn't that good of a usage. I don't necessarily know why. Oh. Nice use of barrier guard not to get any of that chip damage. Has a full thing of meter to work with. Doesn't necessarily want to approach and want to risk getting that. Oh, but whiffs the grab. Gets hit with the C to take the round. Gets hit with the trap. I don't necessarily agree that that was the best place to burst there. So we definitely have this matchup taken care of. Both bursts are out of the way, so you're definitely seeing if you're going to get hit by something, you are staying there for the long haul. Gets hit with the 6A to combine that. Now has 1 meter. Doesn't necessarily have the right assist to really finish anything off. Gets a nice hit with the variable rush, calls that air dash. Closes the gap a little bit. Nice use of that. Gets hit with the explosion. Drops it. Panics and does it. And loses the round because of it. We're both players playing super patiently. EVO definitely does have a bigger hill to climb, so you see him playing more offensively. Hits. We see Gibbo playing kind of like we saw him playing earlier. Very calm, very collective. Gonna go into the level 3, gonna get that damage. It's gonna scale a lot. I definitely understands that he wants this round really bad, but that necessarily wasn't worth it. We definitely see here, any next hit could kill. Oh no, but he doesn't have any assists. He's not gonna get it. Oh no, and he whiffs. Mato takes it. 2-0. One more, and he goes to grand finals. Gets hit with the batarang, but then gets hit with the trap. But we definitely see here that Mato is definitely playing on the top of this game. I don't necessarily agree with that. He was trying to call out the jump or have her push a button on the way down. Didn't necessarily agree with that. If anybody doesn't know, you can tell what type of string she puts down if it is the special one, because it definitely takes a bar. But Gibbo takes it, proving that he's not dead. It just got really cold in the venue. Just remember, you guys, this is losers finals in Nitroplus. 30 people wanted this spot. Only 2 people. Whoever, no matter win or lose, they do get money in the end. My money. That's fair. But no, there was probably an announcement for a new Arcana Hearts game, if I remember correctly. That's a nice use of the cancel, nice use of the short hop. Trying to make anything work, doesn't necessarily get the throw, gets punished for it. Mato could kill, but drops it. Mato sitting on set, match, game, point. You definitely see Gibbo changing the way he's played just a little bit, taking these shorter pokes, more safe pokes, to try to stay alive in this. Tries to stay with the overhead. It doesn't necessarily work. Nice trade. Don't necessarily agree with the use of the burst in here. Nice use of the cancel. but is going to get hit by... No, it's not. Nice use of short dash and the grab. Doesn't necessarily do anything with the grab. Causes Ignis to use the burst. Ignis doesn't have that much meter to work with. Uses the dash. Honestly, I think that was all right because it caused him to get away. Mato keeping up that amazing corner pressure. But that's going to get hit by it. It's not going to be game, though. I don't think that's going to kill. It's going to be really close. Oh, and the trap. The trap has Mato get it. Mato moves into grand finals. All right, well, we go ahead and get Yuruza. All right, well, we wait for Yuruza to come back from EV Tag. We'll go ahead and give a quick shout out to some of our sponsors. All right, you guys, thank you for holding with us. We are back. We have grand finals of Nitroplus. We have Yuzuha in winners, setting to take this tournament without challenges. However, Mato isn't going to let that happen, coming from loser's bracket, taking a little break, and getting this all taken care of. So let's go! We see Yuzuha. Yuzu, forgive me. Yuruha. Yuruza, that's how you say it. Okay, anyways. We got an Ein versus Ignis in grand finals. No, this is actual tournament. All right, that's gonna be this round. Pretty decisively. However, Mato has to win 6 games in order to go ahead and take this care of. Oh, fake weeb. There was no Sonicos in this tournament. Not a one. Ein is in a really bad position at the moment right here. This is a complete opposite of what we saw last time. Getting hit with the special. Gonna put down another trap, or not. Gonna keep up with that corner pressure, get something on. Gonna get that restand. Just gonna hit this. All he needs to do is get any chip, but gets the overhead and ends this round. But yeah, no, we... Yuruza definitely changed up his game plan. Played a little bit more patiently than he was, but not too patiently. That really held him back. Gets hit with the variable rush. This is going to do a lot of damage. But Ein is sitting there with 3 meters. And almost both of her assists back. This is going to be the game. Mato taking game 1. Gets that grab. Taking it very fast, making the pace his own in regards to getting everything all taken care of. An excellent use of spacing. No player really wanting to commit to anything until the other one pushed the button. She did get the special there. She does have the meter and assist to go ahead and end this out. This matchup is... yeah. This is definitely a difficult matchup for Ignis. As Ein is a very fast character, where most of her most damaging things are right up in your face. Oh, gets hit with the variable rush. He's been on point with all of those. And getting this all taken care of. We do see here that whiffs the 5A. Tries to get that dash. Doesn't get anything with it. Tries to keep that pressure up in the corner. Burst to make himself safe. Goes in for a grab, but doesn't get it. It's going to get hit with that attack. Oh, but pulls it off and doesn't get it either. Calls the assist to make it safe. Both players not really wanting to do anything super risky here. Calls the assist. But gets hit with the overhead. Thinks it's over, but doesn't really connect with anything. Calls the assist to make it safe. And if he gets in the chop and he gets the grab, you know, for what it's worth, these matches have been super close. It definitely seems like Mato is figuring out his game plan of what he wants to do against this Ein. Doesn't make it any less difficult, however. Doing this is to make it safe. Trying to get that cross up, getting that different way of blocking. Mato wants it. Mato wants it. Mato has it. He just needs to go ahead and make sure that everything is taken care of properly. But gets hit with the command grab. It's going to go into his variable rush. Isn't going to do enough damage to kill. He's going to drop some of it. He's going to put up some scraps. That's going to hurt, but he's going to go ahead and block it all. Really, Izuha is the one that has to go ahead and prove that he wants this more at this moment. But gets hit with the 2C. And one game goes to Mato. This is gonna kill. The one thing I've noticed about both of these players is that they both have had very good use of their vulnerable arts. Just so we can go ahead and see all that. Like, this is pretty amazing. This is true high-level Nitroplus, everybody. And if you're just tuning into us, this is Grand Finals. Matos and losers sitting at 1 point. Yuruza, the outsider from Japan, sitting at 1 point as well on the winner's side. Both players playing super patiently, trying to catch that jump. Doesn't necessarily get hit with it originally, but definitely gets the follow-up. It's something that's pretty exciting when you see something this high level. But you definitely see that both players are not necessarily wanting to take any super high advances, but that is definitely going to hurt. He doesn't have a burst, so he's got to take all this damage into the level 3. And it's going to get the sniper shot. Level 3 is going to take it and get another trophy. Yuzuha up 2 games to 1. We definitely see here, we definitely see here, excuse me guys, I really have to go talk to somebody real fast. I'll be right back.
こんなもんかしら下がる行くわ行くこっちこっちお願いこんな感じ落ちなさい行くそこに遅いシンプルな逆襲する以上の望みなど
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. We got this all taken care of. But we definitely see here, Mato is about to take this round. Alright, so we definitely see here that Yuruza is definitely playing super patiently in terms of that. That burst wasn't necessarily the right move. He definitely did pay for it. And this is, he's going to have to take all this damage. He's got the meter for it, and this is going to kill. He is going to kill. Yuruza is on tournament point. Not just match, he is on tournament point. And the mental strain with all this is definitely something that's probably super high. But we definitely see here that Yuzuha is playing he's gonna try and get that, but gets the card break with it, and that's gonna do so much damage. Mato doesn't want his tournament life to end here. He wants this. He wants to prove that America still has it. Nice use of burst. The climb that Mato has to climb here is so high. Mine has full burst, and that's gonna be it. Yuruza takes it 3-1 to claim Nitroplus as its champion. We had a wonderful showing here, here in the Mandalay Bay.